What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back again for episode number 19 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we went through the Lost Tower, and unfortunately we did not have defog, so once we got to the top, we weren't really able to do a whole lot. So we also didn't get an encounter there, because apparently the Lost Tower, even though it technically has its own name, is not technically a new area, so I didn't feel like we were allowed to actually get an encounter there, to be fair. So after that, we came to the Salacian Ruins, and we scooped up some items, did some exploring, and actually did get an encounter down there. So that kind of makes up for it, I guess. But anyway, as you can see, we are outside the ruins now, and in today's episode, we are going to finish up everything here in this area of Salacian Town and continue on with our journey. So if you're enjoying the series, be sure that you hit that like button down below, give it your magic touch, because your support is greatly appreciated. Now we're going to jump in and do a party update. And in the last episode, I said I was going to try and keep the last episode closer to 25 minutes. And because we were in the ruins and I was so close to finishing up, I still ended up going more around the 30-minute mark. So I'm going to try and do a little bit better this time around. But let's go ahead and jump in and do our update here. And first up, I'm so ashamed of this nickname. I'm so ashamed of this nickname because it's so generic. But we do have Bacon the Grumpig, level 22, holding the Twisted Spoon. It's got an Adamant Nature, which is kind of garbage. Own Tempo, rocking Psycha up, Psywave, Confuse Ray, and Psybeam. Just so ashamed every time I see it. I actually don't mind Grumpig. I think Grumpig's got a great design and everything, but that name. What was I thinking? Anyway, next up we got Epona the Rapidash, the punching Pegasus himself. Level 23 is rocking a Fist Blade. It's got Adamant Nature, Flash Fire, Flame Wheel, Sky Uppercut, Stomp, and Quick Attack. Next up is Juvia the Horsey, level 23, the starter you guys voted for. It's got Leftovers, Modest Nature, Swift Swim, Bubble Beam, Smokescreen, Focus Energy, and Water Gun. Next up is Crush the Hippopotas, level 20, and has got the Experience Share currently. It is rocking a Hasty Nature with Sandstream, Rock Smash, Takedown, Bite, and Yawn. Then next up is Gabora, the Noctowl, level 22, holding the Power Weight to get a little bit of HP EVs as it levels up. It's got a Careful Nature, Insomnia, so it's not getting put to sleep by any Delcatties. It's got Hypnosis, Peck, Confusion, and Reflect. And I believe last up we've got Galaga, the Venonat, level 22, with the Shell Bell. It's got a Calm Nature, rocking Compound Eyes with Confusion, Poison Powder, Supersonic, and Disable. Yeah, so that was it. So we're going to go ahead and, actually, before we go and heal up, we're going to quickly make our way back around and get this item, because for some reason the developers decided to make things slightly annoying, and I think I do have to go this way, and then I go, yeah, okay. I was really afraid I went the wrong way. I've got the Adamant Orb. The Adamant Orb, ooh. Does that mean that we're going to be finding a Dialga sometime soon? I believe that that is the item that goes with the Dialga, because I think it's the Lustrous Orb that goes with, yep. Because Lustrous Orb goes with Palkia, and then the other one, which the name I'm blank on right this second. Hey there, little Pikachu dude. The one that in this game actually transforms Giratina into his origin form. So we got Pikachu here. Yeah, we'll battle you. We will battle this Pikachu. This little Pikachu girl, and she's got a Lotad. We can handle a Lotad, I do believe. We're gonna hit with that Psybeam. The power. The power you just got hit with. An Aeron. An Aeron. An Aeron. Dearest Aeron is here. Yo. Going out to Epona. You know what? We could hit you with the Flame Wheel, but I'd rather Sky Uppercut you because I can. And you got a Turtwig. Alright. So Epona's just going to finish the job here. Epona's going to finish the job. And honestly, until I evolve Juvia, feel like Epona's going to kind of be the mon that kind of carries the team at this point, because we did lose Gara a few episodes back. And you know what? We can actually, if we want to, what am I doing? Alright, we can actually, if I really want to be that guy, and does Gabora actually have a move that I'm willing to get rid of right now? That is the question. I was going to say I can technically go in and... I really don't want to get rid of Hypnosis. The only thing I could get rid of is Reflect, and I don't want to get rid of Reflect because Peck is stabbed, Confusion is there. Hang on. It's time for a little Google action. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. What is at the top of the Lost Tower in Pokemon Platinum? Because I want to see what's at the top of this thing before I commit to going all the way back up there and teaching something Defog. I want to know what's at the top. A Great Ball and TM27. No, that's the wrong thing. A Cleanse Tag and a Spell Tag. I'm not really about going all the way back up there just for that. I know in Diamond and Pearl there's a TM or an HM up there. But I'm not about to go all the way back up there just for a Cleanse Tag. Apparently that was only in Diamond and Pearl though. According to Cerebi, that was only in Diamond and Pearl. So we're going to go to Route 210 here. And I should probably open my my timer back up. Because I am bound and determined. I'm bound and determined that we are going to not go over quite as bad on time. Defog is really one of those TMs that's, or HMs that's not super necessary. You know? And what's crazy is Defog was literally only a big deal. I mean, competitively it's not bad because it gets rid of rocks and stuff. But Defog, other than that, Defog is kind of just... Oh, this is a new encounter too! This is a new encounter, and it is an Infernape, which is actually dupes. That's actually species. So, I'm gonna blow you away with a Psybeam right now. Or not. You're gonna live it. But yo, that was a powerful encounter, actually. That was a powerful encounter. Alright, well... I mean... This is free, this is kind of free grinding for Bacon here. Every time I say Bacon. Every time I say Bacon. Every time I say Bacon. And a Togetic, which I do believe is a new encounter because I don't think we have a Togepi or a Togekiss, so Togetic is going to be the encounter here, so I'm going to Hypnosis. Try and put you to sleep, and I need to whittle you down a little bit. But yo, that does nothing. That does nothing as well. They do an equal amount of nothing. Oh no! I crit. Like, I was okay with hitting him one more time, but that one was a crit. That last one was a crit. I wasn't going to be able to hit him again, but that last one was... He encored me into Peck, which was fine, because I wanted to hit him one more time anyway. But then... This is so upsetting. That kind of stuff is so upsetting. You only get a crit when you don't need it, and you always get a crit. You only get a crit when you don't need it. I was about to say the exact same thing. You always get a crit when you don't need it, but you can never get a crit when you need it. So seems to be the nature of... And you poisoned me. And you poisoned me. We'll catch this Flame Well. Catch this Flame Well. Pop this Antidote. And, you know what? Galaga. Wouldn't mind it if you got up here on the front. Cascoon. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not completely upset that we didn't get the Togetic. I'm not completely upset that I didn't get Togetic. To be perfectly honest with you. I'm taking rest. Yo, so we got TM51, which is normally Roost. I don't know what it's gonna be now, though. TM51 is double hits. More like double miss, if you ask me. More like double miss. I had to be very careful the other day when I was hatching that egg to not come up here and battle these trainers. Because normally you can ride a little bit further. Oh, that's brilliant. You have a Floatzel. Which means you gotta get the Hex Skis out. And honestly, Juvia is about the only thing I can send in. Which is kind of garbage. We really don't have an answer for... So what's really lame is we really don't have an answer right now. Quit doubling up on me. I mean, I'm sure I'm doing the same exact thing to you, but... It's kind of different. It's kind of different. Also, Mr. Floatzel, if you could hit yourself in the confusion right now, that would be muchos helpful. Oh my goodness. You like my mixed English / Spanish? I like to combine. Hello. What move you want? Fire Spin. I'm a huge fan of Fire Spin since it's not first generation and it's not completely broken. And you're a wisher. You are a wisher. Alright. We're about to set up the pro plays here. We're going to get the Poison Powder off. You're going to charm me? That's fine. I'm only going to hit you with the Confusion anyway, as well as the Bubble Beam. So you know what? It's fine. It's completely fine. I think we're going to finish this right here and now. Alright. Excellent. Galaga wants to learn Stun Spore. I kind of will take that over Disable, to be honest. I like the options. I like the options. That's a second statusing move. That's kind of helpful for catching. Granted, I guess Poison Powder technically is too, except for the fact that it does whittle down. Because I think any status ailing... You are not staying here, my friend. I forgot you get Pursuit. I did forget you got Pursuit. I did forget you got Pursuit. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not playing with you again. If you belly drum. Okay, you're gonna knock off. Knock off is trash in this game. Knock off is trash in this game. I'm about to say, I hope that did not actually, like, legit get rid of my leftovers. I couldn't remember how that works because I never really see knockoff in-game. I never really see knockoff in-game, which is kind of nuts. You kind of need... Yo, while I'm here, I'm close enough that I don't feel bad about like just running back here and healing up at the Pokemon Center. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Free healthcare in the Pokemon world is what I'm about. So let's go ahead and I guess while I'm here as well, it's not gonna hurt me to get some super potions. Because I've been going through these things like a madman. How many can I get? 35? I don't quite want that many. Let's get back up to a nice number. That was actually not the correct number. In my mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Math! Bad math skills right there. Let's go ahead and to go with my poor reading skills. I made the comment the other day. I was like, people are gonna really think I can't read just because I do a terrible job whenever I'm recording like an episode of any of this series. My reading skills are just awful. And also, I totally murdered reading the letter from Steve that came with the stuff he sent from Anime Boston, which was kind of crazy. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? You don't need to stay in on that thing. You do not need to stay in on that thing. Juvia, won't you come in? You know what? It probably didn't matter, to be honest. Oh, you faked out. Duh! You faked out. You faked me out. And that is not okay. No, you helping hand. You helping hand. What? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I just saw the animation, and it looked kind of like fake out animation. I don't remember if that's what fake out animation looks like this thing, this gen, but that's what happens when you speed up. You kind of miss things, but I really don't care. Yeah, I just saw the hands clap, and I was like, yo, was that what I think it was? Oh, what are you gonna do now, my brother? What are you gonna do now, my brother? Actually, you're twin girls. You are twin girls, so hang on, how do I want to do this? I want to potion you, and then I want to flame will Staravia. And I would complain like that, you know, I'm like right on par with all these people, but also all my Pokemon are right there at the same level, which is not bad, especially considering I've done next to no grinding, other than, you know, in-game trainers and stuff like that. That's all the grinding that I've done. I've not done a grinding montage this entire game, which is pretty nice, actually. Pretty nice. The only thing that kind of counts, you might kind of argue, was a grinding montage would be the thing where I hatched the egg. I forgot about the poison spikes, the toxics, and you got 2 layers up too, didn't you? You cheeky little tentacruel. You cheeky little tentacruel. Let us heal up with my last antidote. Excellent. Didn't buy any more of those while I was at the oh, okay. I didn't want to get off my bike, but I also did not want to jump over the ledge and miss that item, which was kind of not all that good to begin with, so. And there are Psyducks there. And there are Psyducks there. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it. Is there some... Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, these guys want to battle. These guys do want to battle. He's got a Haunter. Okay. Excellent. And I've already used... Bruh. I just realized how many that I've actually... I'm glad that came through. I'm glad that came through. I'm glad that came through. Oh my goodness, Galaga, you're scaring me. It's time for you to take the back seat for a while. Bacon, get back up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I see you with the Sea King. I see you with the Sea King. Oh, did you try to confuse me? Did you try to confuse me? Did you try to confuse the bacon? That nickname. That nickname. Okay. Clerk Tia. Yo, I'm actually doing alright. Oh, you battle too. You battle too. I mean, I think I confuse Ray at the beginning of every match whenever I use bacon. Seems like the thing to do. Yo, you took yourself out, didn't you? That was nice of you. That was nice of you. Some moo moo milk. How much is a dozen? Can I buy a dozen? I don't know how much a dozen costs, but I bought it. I bought a dozen. Moo moo milk is not bad. Not bad to have. Not bad to have. And we're on Route 215. We still got a few minutes left, so I might as well, right? Might as well make some progress. And this is a new encounter as well. Alright, so... You know what? We're just gonna go ahead. I'll just do the thing and go ahead and get you up front, Gabora. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of actually not too mad about not getting the Togetic, just because we've already had, and that is dupes. That is dupes. We did catch a Numel just recently, actually. Just recently. To be honest, I don't even remember if there was a pop down at the Salacian Ruins, but I believe that there was. I believe that there was. I believe it does count as a new. Oh man. Oh man. I would have taken a Togetic. I would have taken a Togetic. This is still not any new typing. Still not any new typing. We're just rocking out. We caught a Wurmple. I didn't even attack you, Wurmple. You're trash. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, you are going to be Dr. Worm. Not a real doctor, but they call me Dr. Worm. Alright. So Dr. Worm's in PC. Alright, and I feel like I can do at least one more battle, right? Wow, man, that was trash. That was such trash. That was such trash, man. I don't even want to know what else I could have had. I don't even want to know what else I could have had, to be honest. At that point, I don't even want to know. Eevee. Yo, why couldn't I have had an Eevee? Eevee would have been boss. Eevee would have been boss. I don't even know if there's Eevees on this route, but an Eevee would have been boss. I'm pretty sure that you don't want to battle me. Yeah, apparently the joggers only want to battle during the daytime. And, you know what? I think with that said, we're going to end off right here. Now's a good time to end off, and I kept it at the 25-minute mark. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below, give it your magic touch. And I'm going to try and start doing a little bit better about keeping things closer to the initial time frame that I said, which was around 25-ish minutes. But anyway, with that said, I'm going to get out of here. So have yourselves a good day. I'm sorry for that brief pause there. stay cool, and we will catch you next time.